Boys and girls, one of the other things that you're going to find in your packet for this week is a number review. We have practiced writing all the numbers up to 20, so I want to review those with you so that you can do your pages. The first page has balloons on it and the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please make sure when you start you have a pencil to write with. There's a line at the top to put your name on because even though you're at home, you have to remember to put your name on all your papers. All right, I'm going to start with this page, and if you look, just like all the practice pages we've done, there are 3 ones and then a box for you to write your own. We always have a little red dot to tell us where to start, and in the first red box on each one, they give you a little arrow to tell you how to go. This arrow says 1, teeny tiny next to it. I'm going to use a green marker so you can see. I'm going to start at the dot and pull down to the bottom of the box. One stroke for the number 1. You can write 2 more, trace 2 more, and then write 1 yourself. Now you can pause the video and do that now, or you can wait and finish up at the end after watching the whole video. All right, the number 2. Again, we're going to start at that red dot. See how it's just below the line. Start at the red dot, come up and around, then slant down and slide right. 2. 2 has 2 strokes. 1, 2. All right, we're down to the number. Again, do them now with a pause or wait till we're done. I'm going to move on to the number 3. Start at that red dot. See how it's below the line, just like with the number 2. We're going to come up to the line and around, stop, around, stop. There's the number 3. All right, number 4. Number 4 is the first number where we're going to lift our pencil, or in my case, marker. Again, start at that red dot up at the top, pull down, slide right, lift. Go back to the top and pull straight down. So that's really 3 strokes, and they give you a little 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, then lift, and 3. All right, come down here to the number 5, starting at the red dot. Pull down, stop, but don't lift. Circle forward and around. Lift your pencil, go back to that where you started, slide right. There's a number 5. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess what we're going to do next? If you turn it over, on the back, here's the next number, 6. Remember, 6 is that fun loop-de-loop number that we make. We don't pick up our pencil at all. Start at the dot, pull down and loop. There you go. That's the fun number to write. 7, again, we're starting at the top, slide right, pull down at a slant. There's your 7. 8 is another really fun number because you start it like an S. We're going to start here at the red dot at the top and circle back, go around. There's your S. And I'm going to keep going around to meet back up at the dot. Oops, you see I went a little off the lines, but that's all right. I still made an 8. Come down to the 9. 9 is a lot like a lowercase a. Look where we're starting, though. We're starting way up at the top. See where the red beginning dot is? All right, so we're going to circle back and up, stop, pull down. I didn't pick up my pencil. I just stopped and pulled down. All right, our last number on this page is a 10. Now, you already know how to make the numbers to make a 10, so this is going to be easy. We're going to do it one more time. Start at the top to make your 1, pull down. There's your 1. The second digit in the 10 is a 0, and that's just like an O. Start at the top, circle back and around and back to where you started. 10 is 1 and a 0. Now you might think you're done, and you could stop here if you want and take a little break. But if you're really into it, you can keep going because you have a second page. The second page has the numbers 11 to 15 on one side and 16 to 20 on the other. And as I said with the 10, you just went over how to write all these numbers. 11 is 2 ones. Well, we just made ones. You remember how to do them. Just make sure you're starting at the red starter dot at the top. A 12 is a 1 and a 2. We already made ones. We already made twos. You're going to keep practicing. What I want you to work on is keeping your numbers inside the boxes. I want you to work on starting always at the little red starter dot. And I want you to remember that we don't, 1, 2, 3, we don't pick up our pencil. 4 and 5 are the ones you pick up your pencil for. All the others is keep that pencil on the paper and trace over. Trace 3, write 1 yourself. I think you can do all that on your own. Okay, now some of you, I said you could take a break. It doesn't have to be just a minute or two break. If you want to do the page with 1 to 10 on one day, and then put it aside and go play or do something else, and then do the next page, 11 to 15, and 16 to 20 the next day, that's okay too. You don't have to push this to get it all done in one day. You could do it over a couple days. You could even do a piece of a page each day for 4 days. But I'd like you to keep practicing making those numbers. Practice making them correctly. I'm looking for good number formation, starting where you're supposed to, staying inside the boxes. All right? Good luck with that. I have faith you can do that.